Today, the particular place I'm in, it's one we have never been in. We've never done anything in this place. We have actually never done anything like this. But we decided today, why don't we experiment? Why don't we take that leap of faith into something that we know you two need, but it's also something that we believe Ugandans need to understand better. Where we're filming at from is the ABSA headquarters in Kampala. Their head offices at Hannington Road. Yes, that is where we are today. But today on set with me is a lovely lady from ABSA Bank, Winnie. It's a pleasure to have you on set.
Thank you so much, Christabel. Thank you for hosting me.
You're welcome. I will get straight into the reasons as to why we're here. First and foremost, Winnie, you did attend the Hobbs Expo last year, and I would like to know from you on a scale of 1 to 10, how was it?
Oh, it was marvelous. 9.
Thank you. Thank you. We love to hear that.
Yes.
We'll work on that one to get it to
Definitely.
10 this year, but we
Definitely.
love to hear that. Considering your expo experience and the real estate market experience you've been in for quite some time now, how would you tell us is the real estate industry and sector doing in Uganda?
Okay, thank you. And just to say that the expo was amazing, really.
Thank you.
But to the question of the state of our sector in Uganda, currently we have about 42 million Ugandans. 70% of those are young people growing. We are growing at a rate of 3.3%.
Ooh, that's it.
So by 2025, it's estimated that we'll have a deficit of 3 million housing units. The state where we are at the population growth, it's definitely putting pressure. The pressure is on for us to have one affordable
housing and more housing.
Yes, decent housing, quality housing. Yeah, so I mean, the state is we are growing, but the housing isn't enough for us. So there is
not growing
need
at the same rate at which we are growing.
Exactly. So there is need for us to do something about it.
I agree.
Yes.
What are some of these challenges, Winnie, that you as a member, a part of ABSA Bank, someone in the ABSA Bank, but also coally focused on real estate?
The challenges are quite many. I'll just mention a
Just give me a few.
Yeah.
Yes.
The increasing land prices. We've had a problem. Christabel, if you had to buy land 5 years from now, the same piece of land probably would be 5 times as much.
As much, true.
Yes, it could be, it could increase price, so that the skyrocketing prices every now and then makes it harder for people to access really housing. If you want to buy land and you're saving, it will take you quite some time. By the time you come back to buy that particular plot of land, you can't afford it. And then also, there is a lot of fraud also in the market, in the sector. We've heard all the news about, someone has been defrauded, they bought land that wasn't there, they bought property that has, it's being scrambled upon. So it is a challenge in the sector. The access to finances. People do not have quick access to the funds. There are few financial players that will enable the population get the finances
that they need.
That they need to to buy property.
How is ABSA Bank addressing some of these challenges?
Definitely taking a collaborative approach. We can do it alone. We are collaborating with different partners in the real estate. We have property developers, we have land developers. We are doing financial advisory for our customers so that they have information. How do I access funding? How do I go about? So we are collaborating with the real estate developers. We're doing financial advisory for our customers. We are then solutioning them according to their need. Yes, we're solutioning them according to their need.
I like how you're saying we're solutioning them according to their need.
Yeah.
But as a bank, what products are those that you're tailoring to the need of that person who needs a home?
Yeah, so we take a customer journey. We take a customer journey with our clients. So remember I said that we have a young population. We have many of people who are starting out to work. They've not gotten their first land. So we have a land loan. It's most like our initiation product. So someone, we give money for you to acquire bare land.
Nice.
Yeah, so once you have land, you can put up a home. We're walking the journey with you. You need to complete this home. We advance your financing. Then after having that home, that is a home loan that will give you home completion. We'll as well advise if you need to use that home to get additional financing, which is equity release. So you're using the property that you have to get money to acquire more assets for you, and also outright purchases. I said we are partnering with the different developers, property developers who have, planned buildings, who have strategically been located. They have properties on sale, so we'll give you money to outrightly purchase.
When you say some of these property developers, just off the cuff, could you just name for us a few of the property developers that you're working with?
We're working with BuildNet. We have Universal Properties. We have Nationwide Properties. Fakridin, among others. So we are working with a couple of them. And currently, Christabel, we are running a campaign because we believe 2023 is for us to give our customers that one more goal.
Which campaign is that? When people say campaign, I get excited because usually in campaigns, there are good things, there are offers, there are packages.
So one more goal for you to win is a campaign that we are running for customers to access home loans. This is where we are giving up to 2 billion shillings for our customers.
What?
2 billion. Wow. Zero arrangement fees for you to get that money. Very competitive interest rates, and we're spreading it over 25 years. So just know that you will have a lot of time to pay back while being in that property. If you purchase that property, you're staying in your home. So we are here to do that as ABSA.
When you speak of the loans and the mortgages and all this, who is eligible for these loans and how can they contact you?
Yeah, so all our customers are eligible. What we look at is income. When we give you money, you'll need to show that you are able to pay it back.
Yes.
So when you come, we will really take a financial journey with you, understand your finances, advise accordingly, and that's how we'll be able. So we do not discriminate. Everyone, their journey is all different.
Everyone has their special story.
Exactly. So we do not have one whole, one size fits all. No, you'd want to have you will come and say, I want to buy that property in Kololo, and then we take a financial journey with you and say, let's first start with the land, and then we take the journey. By the time we reach Kololo, we'll reach there. Yeah. So how you can contact us? We have a fully dedicated mortgage team. These guys are amazing. They do financial advisory for you. And like I said, walking the journey, we will walk with you to the different property developers, to the different lands that you've identified. We will support you all the way, because when you're taking a mortgage, there are other stakeholders involved. You have lands involved. So we support the customer. We don't just drop you out there and say, bring this. No. So this dedicated mortgage team is very, very engaging for the clients, and it will support you as you take on the journey with us. But also, we have our contact center. We believe now everything is going digital. We have a 24-hour contact center. Any question that you have, you just drop the line and you get the answer then.
And your social media handles? We're talking about this whole loan thing and everything, and I understand. Now there is me who wants 500,000 per month. I want to, be a homeowner. What does it take for me? What am I eligible for? And on that 500,000, are you taking my whole salary per month?
Thank you, Christabel. And you raise a valid point, because usually the customers, when they are coming to the bank, there will be there are all these sentiments about the bank will take all your money. If you take your property there, the bank is going to take your property.
Yes. So,
but ABSA is different, because we do have guidelines that we follow when we are lending to our customer. We have to do it prudently. One, we cannot take more than what you earn. You've said 500,000. Imagine I take that whole amount as installment. Then what are you going to use to buy food? We have internally worked out, we call it an amortization, but it is a repayment schedule that has to fit within each one's income. If we believe that you do not meet that criteria, that's why I said we have financial advisors. Then they'll say, you know what? In as much as you'd want to do this, currently, we cannot afford to take all your money. We'll give you only that what fits into your affordability. We call it an affordability assessment. And more importantly, the property that you want to buy, does it fit within your affordability to pay back?
Yes.
Because at the back of the mind, the bank will not take your property. And to set the record straight, all our mortgages and loans are fully insured against death and total and permanent disability. So what does this mean?
I was about to ask
Yeah,
that.
so if the customer, you've come to borrow with us, you've given us your mortgage, your home, or we enabled you purchase one of these apartments with BuildNet, then you unfortunately passed on. You'll have a peace of mind even when you've passed on. Why? Because the insurer now takes on the paying of that loan until paying up. So your family is
So where
safe.
does the insurer benefit from?
So all our loans have what we call credit life insurance. We don't want you to have a heart attack of my property is going to go.
Taken, yes.
They will chase my children from the home when I die. The insurer takes on, and that's the beauty of insurance. Yeah, that's the beauty of insurance. So I would love that everyone, when we're walking this journey, we have to go through every little bit of it. That's why I said we have dedicated team informed. We do not rush you into a decision. We'll advise.
I want to build, my small units, but then I do not have a property to mortgage.
Yes.
I do not have land to mortgage. I'm basically just a salary earner.
Yeah.
Am I eligible?
We do secured lending, which is the mortgage, the land, and unsecured lending, which is the salary. So for salary loans, we do up to 250 million shillings. And the terms are really very, 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 very attractive. All these loans, like I said, are all credit life insured. We need to understand.
Yeah.
So what are you going to use the money for? I know you've had stories of someone has been given money and then they go and marry.
True.
You get. So, and then they have to pay back installments. And then, 3 months down the road, they're like, why did I even get this loan for us?
Is there follow-ups?
We do engagements with our relationship managers.
But what are your few parting words to the audience, to those watching us?
Oh, thank you. First of all, to say thank you for the opportunity to host us. And I want to say thank you to our listeners, to our viewers, to our customers who have trusted us to be their financial advisors. At ABSA, we believe in bringing possibilities to life. And for every decision and for every dream that a customer has, we believe that we'll bring it to life. Owning a home, owning a piece of land, purchasing an already built home. We want to be part of that journey. And with our campaign of one more goal to celebrate, we want to celebrate with our customers when they are finally
in their
homes, when they are finally with their own land.
Look for your nearest ABSA branch. I am sure ABSA has spread out thin and wide to every possible location. Look for your in the country. Wherever you are, ABSA has you sorted. Wherever you are, it's willing to put that blueprint of success on home ownership in your story. But thank you so much. It's a pleasure having you on set. Thank you.
Thank you so much.